Hello, hi, my name is Kumargana and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We're picking up exactly where we left off at, which is fighting this girl who we've been seeing this whole entire time. Though there's been a lot of times we could have just straight up killed her. I wonder if we killed her, before, would this battle have even happened? I'd imagine not. Jahira, do you want to use your magic, or do you want to... I don't want to use an action for this. That's a bonus action. I think I can still do stuff even if I jump. Sure can. Alright, 93 hit points, huh? Call lightning. We could. I don't think we... we could go all out. 46, 45, 97. We don't need to go crazy. We don't need to go crazy. We'll call some lightning. 25. Oh, you think you're better than me? You know what? I'm a long rest anyways. Hit her. 7. I would've did better turning into an animal than running up on her. I can't even transform now, can I? Sure can't. Let me come closer.
I go hunting.
Are you dual wielding? Okay, you are. Oh, you don't have a long range weapon, do you? Nah, damn. Short sword of... Oh yeah, I thought about getting her this thing instead of fighting with these guys. 2 to 7, 5 to 10. I thought about getting her... Oh, you're not proficient with this? You seem like the type to be proficient with the short sword, but I guess not. Whatever, I guess. Armor of moon basking. Yeah, I meant to give her this, but it has a lower armor class, so maybe she's better with what she's got now. But you get a 22 temporary... Okay, I'm getting her this. I should have did it before the battle. I didn't check. She's getting it after. Alright, y'all better start taking some people out. It can't just be me. Alright, here we go. Using up all my good spells and shit. Oh, who's this? Lady Flux? Nine Fingers bodyguard? She's cute. I need to make sure she stays alive. She's pretty. She has pretty privilege. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, shit. Beat her ass. Beat her ass. Oh. Let's see. How are we missing? Means I don't know what you can do. So now is the perfect opportunity for us to figure it out together. I don't know if you have any long range attacks. I know I just leveled you up last time. Conjure Barrage. Oh, this looks like it'll hit every single one of us. I'll save that for when it's absolutely necessary. I could entangle. He doesn't have anything insane. Oh, I got him an ensnaring thing. I didn't give him any arrows. I need to give these two long range attacks. I never use it with Jahira because I usually have her on beast form. Bark skin. Did I just want to use this on me? Concentration? No, because then when I cast something else, it's gonna break it. Damn, I should have gave him a long range weapon. I don't know what I'm supposed to... What am I supposed to... Boo. Go up and bite her. Bite her ass. Alright. Summon Boo. I don't know what Boo's supposed to do. Lacerate, rush attack, true strike. I'll just do this. Can't target self. Gain advantage on your next attack roll. I'm gonna just end the turn.
Yes.
You know what? Just do this.
Close ranks.
There we go. Just shoot her. At this point. Don't die! Beat her ass! Ooh. Okay, Nine Fingers people are kinda... Oh, shit. Nine Fingers people... Oh. It's... Didn't even know you could, do that, but I like that. Okay, summon that wolf. Whatever you want. I just got through playing like a little, not a horror game, like a spooky game. So I'm like I'm in the mood for fun. I love a good spooky game. Stunned. Damn, this is my girl too. She about to. Okay, coward, coward. That was my girl though. I'm going last. That's kind of. Everybody worried about this wolf. I only got 12 hit points. It's fine. Oh no, he's actually kind of cute. I don't want to kill him. I guess I have to. Lady Lockjaw. Okay, he might be a problem. I think this guy might be a problem. Damn, what did Lady Lockjaw? This your ex or something? Why are you beating her ass like that? Fuck. And this girl's stunned. No, Lady Flux. Blind his ass. Blind that bitch. Bardic inspiration on Lady Flux. Okay, let's inspire some people. That guy down there is a problem. Oh, I guess it's my turn, huh?
Slow down.
I could hurt this guy. Path is interrupted. Can I jump down? Oh, I can. Huzzah. Probably should have sent my girl down here, but... You, my friend, are going to be a problem. 24. Not enough movement. Really? That took all my movement? 59 hit points, you say? Let's see what this does. Oh, she's still not dead? I'm slow now. Well, I'm usually am anyways. I probably should send Karlach down here. I think I'm gonna do that next. Okay. Ooh. Come out here with the bombs. This 9 fingers? Okay, I need to make sure she at least don't die. Who are these two? Oh. Not doing shit. Someone, Jira, come beat this bitch ass. Watch her slip on this ice. Let me have her jump. Fuck. What did she slow now? Oh, because I used my shit on her. Damn. Uh-oh. Beat her ass! Oh, look, you went for the wrong person. Just come do who's next to you. Whatever, help these guys out too if you're okay. Just stabbing everybody in the back. Literally, it seems. I don't think Jaheira really needs Karlach's help. Oh, this is Minsk. I don't think Jaheira needs Mink's help either. Minsk, just hit her. Really? Oh, that was a good dodge. 4? What? Ew. I feel like you were doing far more damage to me when I was fighting you. I really should have thought about this. That's disgusting. I do more damage picking up a weapon from these losers.
Gods, it's hot in here.
It is hot in here. Like, you hit her. You come here. Come here and... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Damn it. That's not at all what I meant to do. Okay, whatever. It's in your turn. Okay, was that 9 fingers? No, she's still fine. I'm just trying to make sure 9 fingers don't die. I think she's fine. Where is she? She might not. Okay, no, 9 fingers is fine. She's right here.
Time to press ahead.
Who is our enemy? You, for sure. How many hit points you got? 93? I'll be helpful. always miss? Damn. Oh, that was a good hit. I'm glad I didn't fight these guys. I probably would have won at some point, but it's nice to not have these guys as enemies.
Too late for tears now, my lad.
Oh, where's this girl going? Vicious mockery. You thought, bitch. Jira, can you actually land a hit, or do you need to be in animal mode to do anything?
Always comes to this.
Okay, I should have just had you turn into an animal. I thought she was way... Her spells are powerful, but her hand-to-hand is not that good in her human form. Are you coming up to help? Thank you, Lady Agua. Agua? Lady A? Get rid of that guy. I didn't know this guy was up here. Well, she taking care of it, so I don't even think they need me for real. Who was an enemy? Where's this guy at? All the way over there. I think he's the last one besides her. Yeah. I guess you start making your way over here?
So die in silence, evil!
Put him up. You're not gonna like this, mate.
Journal update, return Racket's gold. Ooh. I could keep it. Armor of devotion. She had armor? Ooh, heavy armor. I don't have anyone who's good with heavy armor. I'm gonna let Minsk hold it. I think he'd be okay holding that. Oh, this might be good with... I don't know who's gonna be good with this. I'll let Chihiro hold it. I know I should probably, like, not do this right now, but... I'll take the keys. I don't know who's good with longbow, but I know Chihiro and Minsk need one. Definitely Minsk. Okay, well, she's holding it. Whatever. We'll take this, and this, and this. There you go.
I've got it.
Oh, this guy. He's all the way up here. Y'all can handle him. You don't even need me. Bitch.
Not enough gold, you know.
Back to work.
There's a mess needs cleaning up there.
I guess we should go talk to her. She is walking away. Let me go rob the bodies first, as always.
Something good here.
Heidi took stuff from her. She's unconscious, but I'm sure they'll kill her if they're... whenever they desire. Let's go loot. Let's go loot the dead in the sewers. Smiling Jenna. Nothing good, nothing good. A part of me don't even want to bother spending money on Minsk because the chance of me using him after this is slim. No offense to him. Maybe I'll use him more in another life. Purple worm toxin. Keep an eye on Rugen. Long sword. I don't know who uses a long sword. I'll see if... What's his name? Where's Minsk? I'll see if Minsk wants it. Breastplate. This is medium armor. I think... Who uses medium armor? Minsk, is it also you? Let's pick this up. Let's read what we got, huh? Carson, Rugen is no longer reliable. I'm making you the Southern District Deliveries Manager effective next 10 day, unless Rugen retires earlier than that, if you know what I mean. Roa. Well, I don't think either one of them are going to be it, even though I do think he is rather handsome. He chose the wrong occupation. Lady Lockjaw, you were valiant in your efforts. Let me give this to Jahira. Alright, y'all were making such excellent efforts. What is this? Purple worm gullet. I'll take that. And a dagger, huh? Let me check out this real quick, shall we? Now, she has this circlet. +1 while threatened. I'm gonna keep that. Amulet restoration. She really don't need it, to be honest. Yeah. I do like this armor better, even though it's like a lower armor class. Very rare light armor. I'm gonna give this to her. Gain 22 hippery. Yeah. I think this works for her a lot better. Oh, she looks good in this. Y'all think she look good in this? I do. As for weapons, weapon deals an additional 1d4 against monstrosity types. Draconic elemental weapon. Enemies have disadvantage on saving drills with your dragonborn breath weapon. Weapon enhancement +2. Or should you go with, oh, she can't, she doesn't use short swords. Right. I'll get her, is this a two-handed? Oh, this is two-handed. And this is one-handed. I like this one best for her. Big ass thing. I like it best for her. I'm sorry. Armor class 16. I'm fine with that. And I'm gonna give her a bow just because she needs a bow. She needs one. I like to have everyone have at least one long range weapon. If possible. Okay. I think we're good here. I am gonna take this potion of superior healing because most of the time you're not with me. Cloud of daggers and cloud fog you can keep. Key of the ancients I do like, but I don't think you need it. Conjure minor elementals coming to me. I'm hogging all the scrolls and I don't regret it. I don't. I'm gonna let Minx code this, see how he feels. Speaking of Minx, I'll give you some minor upgrades here. Do you want this long sword or this? 5 to 17. I don't know. I know which one we're going with. There we go. 5 to 17, and then I thought I gave him a bow, but apparently not. Eternal Devotion. I don't know. I feel like this one suits him a bit better. It's heavy, but I think he can wear heavy armor. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. In case I need him, he's at least like strong enough to keep up with my regular party. Because right now, them 5 pieces of damage is what am I supposed to do with that, Minsk, huh? Right. I think that's good. Let me save just in case I end up in a situation where I'm not able to.
I've got a long road ahead.
Here we go. Let's go
One day I'll catch a
tat
break.
with 9 fingers. There's a merchant over here. Oh yeah, Mole. Let's see if you have anything interesting for
Ready
us.
to do some business?
No, I thought she would actually have something. I forgot. I'm so glad my pretties are still here. I love these two. I don't know why they like stand out to me, but I was like, I do not want them to die. Guild Hall Bar.
Kind of you to take the Zentarim down first. That doesn't make us friends. Come on then, Stone Lord. If you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
Minsk has no interest in your furniture, Nine Fingers. Only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
You have been a stone in this city's boot for too long. And it will be no Stone Lord who reaches twixt Baldur and sticky toes to dislodge you. It will be Minsk!
I haven't got the slightest idea what he's trying to say.
Me
Proof
neither.
that he is back to normal, no?
Means calm down, the battle is over. Explain it all. The tadpole, the absolute is Summit Stone Lord. Okay, that's an even better answer, actually.
A bizarre tale. But it fits this idiot, somehow. But if he's back to himself... Good. I'd rather you die as Minsk, the mad Rashimar. It's silly, but... Do you know? You were something of a hero of mine when I was young.
Even now, your tongue twists the truth. When you were young and 10-fingered still, Minsk and Boo were stone, instatuated on a city square.
Aye. I remember the spot. By a garden on the Wide. A soft thicket near the market, with ample pockets to pick. Celestia itself to a street rat looking for shelter. You might not have been wrestling monsters, but you kept the wind and the rain off. Heroic enough for me.
Bah, You tried to dampen Boo's eyes. Do not think you will be spared his teeth. Evil is evil, even if it was once innocent.
Oh, I'm no innocent. But evil?
I feel like evil
You
isn't
tell
really.
me. With the Fist, the Watch, and the Council itself all licking the Absolute's boots, who's the only one left standing to protect Baldur's Gate?
She's right, Minsk. She's been an ally down through the years. A friend, even.
Family,
A
perhaps.
friend. Jahira, Boo cannot believe his ears. Has the city fallen so far in our absence?
Yes,
Are there no
actually.
heroes left?
Very
Heroes
few.
come and go,
Yeah.
but the Guild has always been here protecting the city.
I like her armor. If you
Until
killed
the
her, I guess we
Stone
could have got
Lord
it
came to break us.
next time. Excuse me. Persuasion. She's right. The Guild will fight for the city if we just have to let them. History remember the Stone Lord is far worse villain than Nine Fingers. Don't make it worse. Both are true, but I want to go with number 3 so we have more allies. Friends and guidance. Oh, clearly I needed it.
I am shamed.
Jahira approves.
Nadeshka. Unworthy to fight alongside my friends. Boo, what am I to do?
I can't speak for your rodent, but I know something of debts. If you reckon you've got one to repay, well, we could always work together.
With you? Pfft.
Good.
Minsk has no lust for gold. That he would shake grandmothers by their ankles or set Boo nibbling at their purse strings.
I'm not talking about that. We've both got bigger enemies than one another. The city's enemies. And Tyr's honest truth, you gave my guild the wake-up call it needed. We've grown complacent, lazy, too sure of our standing. We never would have needed the Zent if we'd had a fighting force of our own. Swords for the city when the Watch and the Fist fail us.
Like a berserker lodge of my homeland. No army or militia serving the local lords, but heroes working for the common good.
Heroes. Sure.
Very well. Minsk and Boo accept.
It
I'm
works for
sorry,
now.
You what?
Boo and I will be your berserker lodge, taking the ugly ways of your guild and beating them into a more virtuous shape.
That's
Sure.
not even slightly what I was saying. I wasn't asking.
You are right. I have proven myself unworthy. I cannot serve this city if I was so easily
She looks
turned
how I be
against it.
looking.
If
She's
I
fine.
do not know
I like
my
Nine
own
Fingers.
mind,
I thought I was gonna have to kill her.
perhaps I no longer know what is good.
Means I'm fairly sure that good is literally the only thing you do know. Simple then. Trust that Boo will guide you both. You have nothing to prove to her. You don't belong in the guild. You need to focus on the absolute. You can negotiate your alliance afterwards. Yes.
You have planted a burr in my brain, guild
Aaron
master.
Burr? Sorry.
Once I have dislodged the worm and redeemed myself in my hamster's eyes, we will return to this matter.
Sure.
My door is always open, Stone Lord.
Okay. Sure. What do I need to do with her? Why is this here? Speak to Nine Fingers. Again, I thought I already did that. Nine Fingers is grateful. We can count on her and her lady's court in the final battle. Okay. Apparently you have to speak again.
I suppose I should have seen that coming.
Oh, there was a
Zentirim
separate
aren't
one
known
for
their
Minsk. Okay.
loyalty, but I thought the bastards would keep to their contract at least. I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose. But I was in a pit, and you helped pull me out. For that, I'm grateful. You'll have what guild blades I can give when the time to take the absolute comes. So, just tell me what you need to get us there.
Okay. That story you told Minsk, was any of it true? What can I do to help you? Why do I need the guild? I've been doing well enough without you so far. No, we should have numbers for the war against the alien. Yeah. I ran into some of your thugs, the Rivington Rats. Okay, let's just start from the top. The story you told Minsk, was any of it true?
You can't just swallow every bit of storybook tripe that you hear. Do I strike you as a little lost girl looking for a hero?
Once upon a time, perhaps?
Now lose the stupid look on
Failed
your face
insight.
and tell me what you need.
The answer is yes. Once upon a time, you were a little girl looking for a hero on the streets, looking up to Minsk, the personification of goodness. You know, almost said stoned, completely different meaning. But, you know, set in stone for everybody in Baldur's Gate to view. You know, a beacon of hope, right? Especially since it seems is before Jahira seems to have gotten a hold of you, as weird as y'all's relationship is. So, you know, what can I do to help?
Kill the Absolute.
Yeah, I'm working on
Keep
it.
the big bull berserker out of trouble.
Trying my best.
We'll find out if either of those things is possible.
Okay. Why do I need the guild? I've been doing well enough without you so far. No. I ran into some of your thugs, the Rivington Rats.
Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter?
Did I kill them? They got a payday out of me. I don't think they enjoyed it. I don't remember if I killed them or not. I don't know what happened. I don't say it seemed like upstanding citizens.
Bottom feeding bruisers, I think you mean.
Genuinely don't
But
remember
it
who that
takes
is.
thugs to keep order outside the walls. The fists only go there for good.
Rivington
lawless
Rats.
fun. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
It is. I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
No, I don't care about any of this, actually. Right, complete Aid the Underduke. Didn't know I did that. Alright, obtained orange. Okay. Yeah, did that. Help the guild leader defeat Zaharatum. They will aid us in the fight against the cult. Excellent, that's complete. I need to return to Raketh, so I'll go to Raketh first, and then we'll head into some of our more important quests. Just trying to build XP while we're here. So let me get out of here so I can actually teleport outside the sewers. Yeah. Destroy the still watch. It's all the way out there. Ah! What is going on here?
My children. My sweet ones. What have they done to you?
I'm hungry, Father. I'm so hungry.
It hurts, Father.
Aww.
The hunger. It never stops.
Please, do you know of anything that can be done?
They're gonna have to drink from the rats. Yeah, let them feed on the animals. It's the best you could do. Yeah.
I've been fighting it, but I think you're right. Better that than they start feeding off humans.
Mm-hmm.
Why, you? What in shadows have you come back for?
Well, you asked for your money back.
Have
Oh,
been the subject of many wrinkled brows between my hamster and I, Sir Bankerbeard. On the one hand, you are clearly evil and deserving of a mouthful of righteous knuckle.
I agree.
But on the other hand, the one in which Boo sits and pleads your case. At the time of our last meeting, Minsk was the evil one.
He looks so fed up already.
We are not agreed on whether we will return here and feed you to a mimic yet.
Yet.
I see. Well, by all means, keep me up to date.
I don't have your coin, 10,000. Innocent, you lost innocent people's monies. The guild ought to swallow some of that cost. Bitch, you're lucky to be alive.
Oh, you're serious?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you don't have a head for accounting, but that's not quite how numbers work.
Quiet, huh?
These large numbers, they wrinkle Minsk's brow and bring a soreness to his skull.
Mine too.
Make them smaller, please.
A lot of people will suffer. You could be the one who did that to them, or you could be the one who helped. Yeah, those are your options. 20 to convince a capitalist to be a good person, huh? How realistic. I'm amazing, so it's fine.
Oh, enough. Should I wash the feet of every beggar down by the docks too?
Oh, yeah, probably. Mean skin to
Fine.
hear approve.
I'll pull in some debts with other guild kingpins. I can cover maybe half of what's lost. But I need something back. Understand?
Well, I don't have your coin. 5,000. Sure.
Not my coin. That of every common mucker in Baldur's Gate. Let's me and you make sure they don't all wake up as paupers tomorrow.
Did I give him that? Or... What is this? What is this? Return the stolen gold.
Next interest.
That's what I was trying to do.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one? Not my. Let's me and you make sure they don't.
Wait, I have to use my coin? I gave you 10K. What am I doing this for? Return stolen gold. Did I not open the pouch? Is that what's happening here? I think Karlach has it.
Let's go.
Stolen gold bag. There's nothing in here. The bag is barely nothing more. Did I not pick up the gold? Where's the gold? I'm actually a little confused now.
What to do?
I picked up handbag. Are these the hands? Okay, these are literal hands. I don't want to just boop. We drove a hard bargain wreck of convincing us to let us keep some of his stolen gold. Oh. I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't actually trying to do that, but if I don't have 5,000 to give, so... Sorry to the people of Baldur's Gate. I clearly misread or misinterpreted something here. Avenge Iron Hands. Dribbles is scattered throughout the land, so it's not going to be happening here. Alright, so... Let me just go back to Baldur's Gate real quick. I'm in Baldur's Gate. Let's go to this one. Let's go to this gate. So we can recount what exactly our next plan is. Jahira and Mace are going back to camp. I know I need Shadowheart. What do I want to do next? Okay. I want to go back to the House of Grief to do Shadowheart's quest. Yeah, so she can save her parents. So I think we'll do that, and then should I do the Steel Watch thing first or get my soul back first? Well, I know the fight with the devil is going to be hard, so I guess I'll do the Steel Watch first just to disable the Steel Watch, and then I'll do my soul one first, and then we'll go after Gortash. I think that's what I want to do. Let's come here. And let me get my inventories together and then switch out who I need to switch out.
Locals' fascination with the beach is but a conspiracy for prudes to leer at each other unquestioned.
At the beach. I don't look at other people.
Wearing swim garments at all.
Oh, I don't want to look at them.
I'm not inclined to bother myself, but I suppose it keeps the city watch at bay.
Okay.
Some act as though displaying bare flesh is a more heinous crime than murder and robbery.
Some people do. I do like the beach. I know a lot of people don't enjoy the sand, and maybe it's just because I don't live near a beach. I live in a coastal state, but I don't live near the beach at all. The beach is a good 5-hour drive away. But I love the beach. I just went on a trip to a coastal town out of state I know, not the one in my state. To a coastal town out of state with some friends a few weeks ago, and I had a blast. And the first thing we did when we got there was go get snacks and go to the beach.
Here we go.
After a long car ride. So I had a grand time, not gonna lie. I very much enjoyed the beach. Like, I rarely find cities. I'm not super well traveled. I didn't grow up with well, one of my parents likes to travel, but with money and then having, you know, if you have a parent that's kind of stuck in your ways, they don't really, if you have a parent who doesn't like to do something, they're not gonna grow up having their children do it. So we didn't do too much traveling, but I always loved going to the beach the few times we did go. Mostly because one of my siblings went to college in a beach, in a beach area. So when we go, be like, oh, let's go check on this sibling or do something to help them, you know. We was at the beach and had a great time. I love water though, like oceans, beach, waves, all
You've
that.
come to make a lodgement. A
Yeah,
city-sized
I
one.
actually decided to come back and do it after I bought my healing potions and everything. We had a lot left over. Gonna absolutely drain us, but here we go. I want to be good.
And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard.
Okay.
Me too, I suppose. Because I'm not even tempted to scam you.
Thank you.
Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
Sometimes a good deed does go unpunished. Okay. Got this. He gave us a key. I don't know which one it unlocks. High security vault number 9. Oh, well, I answered my question. That's 2, 8. What is this? 7, 8, 6, 5. Is this 9?
Let's
Aha.
have a look.
What jewels? What things await us? Oh, $2,000. Elegant studded leather light armor. Advantage on stealth checks. +2 to initiative rolls. I want to give this to Asterion. I think for the first time since Act 1, I might have found an armor I might like for Asterion with the extra initiative and the stealth checks. Having a rogue with high initiative is amazing, in my opinion. Having Asterion and Karlach, I love having high initiative in general, but like having my heavy hitters and my rogue with high initiative, I found personally for my style of gameplay makes such a big difference. I'm not sure if that's like obvious knowledge, but it's what I found. Okay. Can I just... Can I go here? Thank you. Alright, so now that we did that, we can actually head to the Shadow's house. We're gonna make this a Gal Pal adventure. It's me and the girls, except for Jahira, but it's okay. Auntie J can stay at camp and keep the boys in line in the meantime. What is that? Oh, the stuff is still loading in. Alright, so let's head to the House of Grief. I almost got to the House of Shadows. Let's head to the House of Grief. I think I go this way and to the right. Hopefully. Are they talking? No. I keep missing their conversations. Is this the right way? It is. Okay, then when I get to this corner, make a right. This is how me and my friends use Google Maps, by the way. The trip I was just explaining to y'all, I'm directionally challenged, and it was 3 directionally challenged people with nothing but Google Maps and friendship. Yeah, I wouldn't either.
And quite an attractive target for Githyanki raiders. They plunder the village and fly off with the spoils.
What are you, pirates?
Pretty much, yeah.
My people, all the plains are a vast garden to be weeded and picked.
That's exactly what pirates thought.
Well, tell your mates to keep their hose out of Baldur's Gate.
And that's the pirate way, Lazo. They're alien space pirates. Y'all, why did I not tell me this before? Alright, we're good here. Let's head inside. Grief Guard Afara. Alright. Marie, we're ready for the trials.
Please, enter. The mapping of the heart requires utmost privacy. It will begin as soon as you are seated.
Okay. Oh, she has stuff to trade? Oh yeah, we have to go into the back room too. Okay. Thought we had to go to her to initiate it, but we just gotta go to the back room? I think here. It's behind this wall. Alright, is this a lightning wall, y'all? Don't piss me off. What do y'all think will happen faster? I'm drinking a brown milk tea from a Japanese place from dinner. Do y'all think I will get pissed off faster than my lactose intolerance will kick in? Self-help book warning against the dangers of self-pleasure. Dangers? Yikes. Row books. Patriarch as a homegrown aristocracy, speak your loss. Well, I'm actually kind of curious about speak your loss. Did I get in trouble for that? No, I didn't. A self-help book explaining that true happiness begins with a tidy house and well-polished floorboards. Well, that's not incorrect. Lower and upper city. A guidebook written to assist newcomers in grasping the separation of the upper and lower parts of the city of Baldur's Gate. It describes the upper section as the home of the patriarchs, who are the city's nobility caste. It is well patrolled, and its immense wealth shows itself through wide, well-lit streets shining proudly on buildings of elaborate and elegant decoration. By contrast, the lower section of the city is a tangle of narrow streets, compact buildings patrolled not by many guards, but a cornucopia of merchants, craftspeople, chancers, dancers, fools, fabulous vagabonds, cut purses, young men and women of negotiable affection, barkeeps, beggars, knights, and knaves. That sounds like a fun time to me. What? Portal Sherry. Why is it? I've been here for a good time, not a long time, I guess. Unpublished portents. Uh-oh. Investigate better, Lazo. I'm not gonna drink this. I don't know why the other one was drinkable. That was pick-upable. Is anybody else gonna... Granite bench? Sorry, that actually scared me.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Yeah, I think so too. Sorry, I don't know why that scared me so bad. I jumped so hard. Alright. Go ahead. Shadowheart approves. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to grieve for real.
Do you
He's
know
not
why
sitting
you
on
are
that
here?
bench.
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Is...
Mother Superior... Viconia DeVere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good.
I like her outfit.
Now descend. You have much to answer for.
Oh.
An astral projection. We should take this one seriously. She's clever by half.
I don't know why that... That's what are y'all jumping for? Okay. Her popping up. I think it was the sound more than the visuals. I have so many excuses. Whatever. Let's just go in. Expose secret entry. Boom. Save. Just in case. And let's loot, guys. I don't have a Stereon with me, but I think if we all work together, we can figure something out. Is this wall hittable? Oh, fuck, I should have... Yeah. Parallax.
Soldier.
Let's put this here. Okay, I keep thinking she's losing this Orpic hammer, and I meant to sell this halberd of vengeance. Actually, no, I'd like to keep them both. I could sell one of the hammers at some point, but... Thanks, Karlak.
Not as bad as it could have.
Cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us. I think this was my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
Elegant chest. Oh, I slick feel like I should have brought a Asterion. I just might.
Minor hindrance.
Like, Lae'zel doesn't have bad. Oh, we only have 2 thieves' tools too. I need to be careful. Let me go get Asterion. Oh, I have 9. I have 9 thieves' tools. Okay. I might get Asterion for this, and then bring Lae'zel back for if necessary.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Something's on my mind.
I don't like getting caught between the guild and the Zhentarim. You always make enemies when you take sides in a struggle like that. And in this case, they're enemies we might not see coming until it's too late.
Well, thank you for your very late input.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two.
Take Lae'zel's place for now. I probably should have replaced Karlak, but just in case I need a wall knocked down, she's the one with hammers. Speaking of things, Asterion, is this better than what you have? It has yeah, this is better. Oh, I already replaced his Minthara outfit anyways. Yeah, this is much better. +2 bonus initiative rolls. I will still take bludgeoning damage, but that 1 less isn't really making a difference. When he gets hit pretty hard. And a shield spell, yeah. This is more than worth it. And we could sell this next time I'm out somewhere. It's pretty much the same look, just a little bit better armor. Yeah. I'll let him hold on to this because I still do love this Lord of Screams for him. Alright. You're coming with me, buddy.
Let's crack it open.
This is why we bring Asterion along for these things.
Best get going.
Well, hello. What
No,
can I do
I
for
didn't
you?
mean to click on you. Hey, Asterion. I'm silly.
Simple.
No time to rest. What's hiding here?
Oyster Somber Embrace. Book. Okay, the fact that this isn't labeled is suspicious. A roster of 5 infiltrators is written in elegant hand. Above their names, it is noted that this group have proven themselves to be most skilled and have the greatest chance of successfully obtaining the artifact, but they remain utterly expendable. Called in Darkwood as the leader, Bug as Vriss as close combat, Kirk Deepcroft as lockpicking, Drina Kovley as languages, and Shadowheart as the healer. Infiltrators, huh? Oh, Shadowheart!
This is it. Where I was raised. Trained. Hells. It's strange to be back.
The white-haired companions are suffering back to back. Okay. I will let you take it all in. Just as Asterion got his time to grieve, so shall you. Boop, boop, boop. That's a cute outfit. This one's cute.
What are these mannequins here for?
Well, I can take a while to guess, buddy. They're making stuff. They're making clothes for their people.
What are these mannequins here for?
Alright, thieves' tools. Trap disarm toolkit. Probably should have kept Lae'zel instead of Karlach, actually. It's too late now. I don't feel like going back to camp. Infiltration training.
How delicious. Hardly a challenge.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, this is where it's not where I started.
I'll
Cloister
give it a shot.
Somber Embrace. Hey. Let me just open up on my everything first. Interrogation training. I started up here. Let me tear down this wall. I'm sure they lead to the same place, but it's more fun this way.
Charmer. I'm gonna enjoy this.
I guess this is for if you don't have someone who can pick the doors, pick the lock on the doors, you can brute force your way in.
I think I might have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits.
Yeah.
Quiet in here now. But it wasn't always so. Screams rang off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them.
I wonder if you play as like when you can play as the characters, if you play as Asterion or if you play as Shadowheart, what if you romance one or the other? Like if you're playing as Shadowheart romancing Asterion or vice versa, I wonder what that romance looks like. Because they both, I feel like of everybody in the camp, I think all of them can understand each other in a lot of different ways. Like I really think Gale can understand Lae'zel very intimately, but you know, and I feel like Will and Karlach can have a pretty intimate understanding. Like Asterion can have an intimate understanding of Karlach and what it means to like be a slave. Same thing with Shadowheart. Shadowheart can understand Gale and what it means to like revere this person who abuses you, you know, especially if you get her away from Shar and get Gale away from Mystra. But I feel like Asterion and Shadowheart have, I guess, the most connections in that way, the most, not trauma bond, because that's not what trauma bond means. I know that word has been like bastardized on TikTok, but I feel like they would have a good understanding of each other's trauma, especially if you don't ascend Asterion and you send Shadowheart or away from Shar, like towards Selûne, because both of them have been like taught to disregard their own morality and to just live unquestionably under the thumb of another. In this case, for Shadowheart, it's interesting because, of course, she has a goddess to speak under, but she was taken from her parents, but she had a mother in a sense, right? The same way Cazador should have been a father figure for Asterion. Honestly, if he was going to turn all them, at least the core ones he uses and speaks to, as abused as they were, he was abusing them similarly to the way like a parent might really hurt their child, locking them in rooms, depriving them of food. You know, SA, like it goes, the list goes on and on and on, but he's supposed to be the one who teaches them and protects them. Well, he taught them how to manipulate, he taught them how to hurt, he taught them how to, you know, turn their hearts away from the pain they cause others because it's for a greater cause. The same way Shar, she's taught how to torture. You know, Asterion was taught to close his mind and his heart off from the way his body was being used, and Shadowheart's body was being used also just as a weapon as opposed to an object of pleasure the way Astarion's was. So, all that to say, I feel like these two would have a really interesting and somewhat complex romantic dynamic. They're both somewhat like hypersexual, sadistic. I know, again, y'all said that me thinking that Asterion wasn't really hypersexual, was closer to asexual, but using hypersexuality as a shield to protect himself, because people who have gone through a lot of SA, a lot of the times will turn to hypersexuality as a way to protect themselves, even if they themselves aren't really feeling it, right? Because if they want it first, then nobody can force it on them, if that makes sense. I feel like Shadowheart, especially the way she was acting in like Act 1 and a little bit through Act 2 before you start doing her Shar stuff, the way she really acts and how much she really likes the bloody battles and causing pain and stuff like that. I feel like her and Asterion a lot of the time we're kind of on the same page. But anyways, I'm yapping. I should get back to it, but y'all know what I mean. Excuse me. I wonder if I never really see anything about the companions getting together. The most I've seen fan art of Gale and Asterion. I think that's a pretty popular one. I see that one the most. What is it called? What is their ship name? Bloodweave. I've seen a lot of Bloodweave, and I think that goes into what I was saying earlier. I think they understand each other a lot. I think Gale is also very empathetic when he's not being an ass. But I haven't really seen much Asterion and Shadowheart, but y'all let me know. Is that like a popular ship, or am I just like kind of talking on my ass right now? I could see it.
How many people did I help break upon this thing?
A lot, girl. Yeah, just kind of like how Asterion was forced to face his own morality in the previous episode by seeing Sebastian and every other vampire that he may have helped lure in, who he at the very least thought they had the luxury of death, right? She's kind of faced with her own path because both of them were forced into these kind of fucked up situations against their will. Again, I'm not sure about Asterion. Asterion's, I don't know if he doesn't remember or if his past before becoming a vampire is just irrelevant to him now, because it's been, I think even in terms of elf years, because as far as I'm aware, he is a full-blooded elf. I feel like even in terms of elf years, he's older. You know what I mean? Like, he's old. I don't think he even remembers.
So much I can't remember. Yet, if I picked up these implements, I'd know exactly what to do.
Well, girl, they beat that out of you. All right, interrogation. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing any kits. Interrogation in 3 levels. A manual for Sharon interrogators describing 3 levels of induced stress, emotional, physical, and lethal. It emphasizes electing information over punishment and cautions the interrogator against becoming emotionally involved in the process, either sympathetically or sadistically. Well, that's true. Being sadistically involved is still a form of distractedness, because at that point you're just happy to cause pain. This is looking like the Balthazar around a little bit. Shabby something. Okay.
Don't touch me.
Y'all hear rocks falling? Because I hear rocks falling. Am I missing something over here?
With pleasure.
All of us got these big ass weapons, and then there's the Asterion with this little thing. Come on.
I have a lot on my mind.
Alright, so
Well,
we've gone through the rooms. Shadowheart has talked about her traumas. Now let's dwell even deeper.
These boots have seen everything.
500
I
XP.
remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
How soon we talking, girl? How close are we? Oh, level 12 is the cap. I don't get no stronger than this. You're telling me I can't keep going? Okay. Sentry Frederick with an H.
Keep going. The Mother Superior is expecting you.
Okay, thanks, Frederick with an H.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Sorry, I just gotta. Okay, hold on. Let's open the door. Oh, Shar, we finally see you in all your full glory here. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. They're eating with her statues. Out of all the god statues we've seen so far, she's kind of a baddie. Is it insane to say Shar is a baddie? At least seen through her statues? I don't know, y'all. I'm getting baddie. What happens if I come up here? Sharon, Fedalin, Hyrit.
Don't test me. Back up.
Oh. Okay, shit. A bitch can't explore? Alright. I guess I gotta kill everybody in here.
They are unworthy of Lady Shah's truth.
He said, don't test me. Shout out to the voice actors that's not main cast. They do fantastic. I'm sorry.
How you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah.
What's that fancy weapon?
Marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
How kind of you.
I don't answer to you.
I need to bring Lae'zel back.
Not anymore.
Oopsie daisy. Well, we'll see how
I'm
Asterion
here for my
fares
family.
first, I suppose.
That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick. Not for you.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it.
I'm gonna let Shadowheart speak for herself.
You there! Surrender this one to me now, and you can consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come.
Imagine. Imagine. No.
As you like. Lilala! For Shah!
Uh-oh. Yeah, Asterion, you're kind of at a disadvantage for me here, brother. Can these two see? I'm gonna have him back up a little bit. I'm about to get fucked up.
Smell blood.
They already know how this shit about to go. Oh wait, she has a stupid hammer. Okay. Let me back up. Let me back up and actually prep correctly. Put Karlach's hammer away, put her sword back in her hand, or her axe. A blade of some sort. I'm actually gonna bring in Lae'zel. Asterion is best when I can like sneak around. There's too many people, honestly, and he has far too few hit points. It's best when I'm the weakest one on the team. If we had a different room, perhaps, like if there was someplace he could go up and just start throwing bows and stuff at people. But for now, Lae'zel, because she can at least do two actions in one, she's my best. I don't want to use these last two soul coins. I'm pretty sure I could buy some more from somewhere. But I don't want to test that theory quite yet. Let's put this up. Do I want this one? I do want that one because I want that giant form. Let's go with this because it gives me her giant form. And then I'm gonna go get...
There is work to do.
Shadowheart has to stay, so she doesn't really have a choice, but I do want to go get Lae'zel. Let me give these to... I'll just hand these over to Shadowheart. And then I'm gonna go get Lae'zel. And then we're gonna come right back.
I feel odd. My memories feel more like dreams or stories I've half overheard.
Is that because you were with Orin? What is happening? Why is that? Hey, join me.
Space and my mind.
Take Astarion's place. Why do you feel odd? Okay, that was a little concerning. Does everybody have that or just her? Let me talk to Shadowheart real quick. Oh, was that because we were in the House of Grief? I'm not sure.
Almost pleasant traveling with company.
Okay, that must have just been a Jaheira thing. It's a little odd. Okay, so if Lady what's her name hits her, she's gonna take all of these hits as critical hits. Where's she? Right there. Veronica's right here. Can I beat her ass? So many people can go in between us. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Chill of the Dark Lady, 2 to 10 damage per time. Damn. Okay. Shadowheart, what we got? Prayer of Healing can only be done outside of combat. Spirit Guardians. I don't even know if that can help right now. Flame Strike. It won't be super helpful at the moment. I could attack these two up here. $34, $48. Are there any other level 6 spells I might need? Feign Death. Death Ward. I could do a level 5 Spirit Guardians though. Guardian of Faith. Oh, actually, I think I want this guy. Where should I put him? Should I put him in the front or the back? I'm gonna put him back here. And then Shield of Faith. That's... no.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, sure as night shall fall.
Okay. That was somewhat helpful. Now, how did you see through that smoke?
The Dark Lady's foes must die.
And if they come close, this guy's gonna hit them both. Oh, they all move as a unit. Damn it. He took so much damage that quickly. Was that me? No, that's Garlic. She's fine. Damn, they really surrounded my girl. Can she cleave? Do a sweeping attack. 48, 48, 150, 150. Let's get rid of these weaklings first. Disarming attack, he would just pick it back up. Don't want you to do another action. I kind of do. Disadvantage. Damn. Oh, this was not good.
Blood comes easy these days.
Can I have her? I can't do anything. That sucks. I guess I should have long rested, huh? It's okay. Yeah, I can't see. Okay, well that chipped him down a bit. Got rid of that smoke. Which may not be that good for me, actually. Look, Harlack's right there, so that actually is pretty helpful. Beckoning darkness. Ooh, what did that just do? Okay, 2 to 16 damage per turn. Should be okay.
The Nightbringer shall prevail.
Oh, this is annoying.
Shaw's will shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
Fuck, I did not need that darkness right there. Genuinely didn't need it. Whose dogs are these? Can she do a sweeping attack? I feel like she should be able to. No? Cleave, here we go. Am I? No, that's a main hand attack. Where is Cleave? Here we go, I just clicked on the wrong thing apparently. Let me just aim for these weaker ones first. Oh, she got a 1? Oh, she still hit, so it don't even matter. That guy's dead. Attack of opportunity. Let's get these dogs out the way. Should I hit her instead? She was probably miss. Oh, no, that. Oh, shit. Okay. No, she's going after. Oh, every hit on Shadowheart's about to be critical from her. Damn. I have enough healing potions to help. Beat his ass. Okay. You already am in need of a potion. 2 to 40. I have a better one than that. This one. Shadowheart's gonna be taking the most damage because this bitch is on her ass. I slick want to... Okay, hold up. I think I'm gonna give Lae'zel... Give this to Shadowheart.
Can't afford to let up.
So she can shoot this. It's too far out her range. Shooting it? Why does she have to? Oh, because she's blinded. Duh. Duh, silly. Okay, let's just put our fairies on and then have her... Yeah. Did she just hurt herself? Oh, because she did a reaction. Damn, I feel like... Okay. That was silly of me. I completely forgot she would react. For some reason, I didn't think she was going to react right then and there, but I should have known. Okay. Honestly, all things considered, and it's probably because I just got through doing Cazador in the previous episode, this fight doesn't seem that bad. It's far easier. That's most likely why one of y'all left a comment telling me to do that one first, but it was too late because I already pre-recorded that one. It'll be okay though. We're fine, we're Gucci. It'll be great. And we're nearing the end of the series. I'm getting sad. I'm like pumped because I'm excited to see the end. But I'm also kind of like,
Indolence breeds
All right.
madness.
Okay, I am out of time and absolutely running out of space. I'm even like 40 minutes over my actual recording time. This isn't the end of the episode for y'all. It's probably somewhere in the middle because I'm genuinely gonna cut out all of those. And so I'm gonna come back another day because I have to edit this down before I can even try to record this. This game takes a lot of effort. Not a lot of effort. It takes up a lot of space to record, which is why I do it in the sessions I do. But with that said, I'm going to get like as far as I can off screen without starting a cutscene, hopefully. I'm going to be doing like a lot of scuff saving mid-battle. This is going to be, it's going to be one of those. Unlike the Cazador fight, I feel like this is going to take me a minute. Well, the Cazador fight took me a minute too. But at the very least, at the Cazador fight, I was nearing the end. This battle is a lot more fun than the Cazador fight. I'm not really getting frustrated, but I am like just slowly trying to figure things out. But with all that said, for me, it'll be probably like a week or so. For y'all, it'll be like a second. Hello, hi, my name is Queen Morgana and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. So I did the battle off screen. I've been like save scumming, but because I didn't record what I did, I'll just like go over what I did, I suppose. So I switched out Asterion for Gale, and yeah. So Gale was actually a really big help. Shout out to Gale. Only thing he wasn't a big help with was I thought he had counterspell, which is why I chose him instead of Will. But he did have, I'm forgetting the name of the spell. What is it called? He had, what is that fog? That green fog? Not the stinky cloud. Well, I can't find it now. Now I look foolish. Oh, here we go. He had Cloud Kill. So that was actually really helpful. I actually got really good initiative rolls for this first one. So what I did was I had most of us stay at the top of these stairs. I went down here to get the party started, as you may suspect. And then I came back up here with Shadowheart, Lae'zel, and Gale, and put up a globe of invulnerability, but I used the scroll so that I didn't use up that 6 spell slot. And in the meanwhile, because everybody was gonna funnel through here, I had Gale fill up this entire area here with Cloud Kill, and it was doing, the lowest I saw was 5 damage, but it was typically between 17 and like 33 damage. So it was actually doing quite a bit and helping me a lot because it was taking them 1 or 2 moves to get through. Some people didn't even make it through the Cloud Kill at all, so that was really helpful. Meanwhile, I had Lae'zel and the others, and myself included, chipping away at these guys. And anyone that got too close, we were just killing them. They circled us, and then when the globe fell, we were able to easily subdue, and Lae'zel actually got the final hit on Veronica Devere. So no cutscenes happened or anything like that, so I'm just kind of like... Now I'm at the bottom. I'm just kind of finishing off this this battle here. And it did take a lot of save scumming and a few hours worth of work. I was chilling though. It took longer than the Cazador fight for me actually, but I didn't feel as frustrated, which is crazy. Like I just had Jacksepticeye playing on the side, and I just played. I wrapped up. How many hours did it take? If I count the like, let me see, I edited the other video already. If I count the like 2 to 3 hours worth of content plus the extra like 4, it took like probably 7 to 8 hours. I looked out the side of my I looked to the side when I finally got to this part, and I was greeted by the beautiful sight of a cotton candy sunrise because it was 6:30 in the morning. So it took quite a while, but it was okay. I had the day off work, so I got the chance to do what most people do and just grind, because I don't really get a chance to do that because I'm recording my first time, as opposed to if I were just playing it normally or casually. So yeah, I just hit her with the
Find my parents. They must be close.
okay, well, okay, everybody calm down. Everybody just relax, okay?
I have a lot on my mind. And,
Group everybody back together. I could just do this. I found out way after the fact. No, wait, let me... Shadowheart, move! Shadowheart! There we go. Okay. Gale's still taking pain hits for the next little bit. But let's loot these bodies in the meantime, so I can get something out of this. Iron bandage shield. None of us use shields. Maybe one day I'll be someone who uses a shield, like a paladin or something. Exciting news. But yeah, that's essentially what I did. It took a while, so I'm not upset that I didn't record that final battle. It was like 40 minutes, so it took a while. The thing is, it took a long time because the battles were taking a long time. I wasn't necessarily restarting a lot of time, if that makes sense. Each try lasted about 40 minutes, so even though it took me like 7 hours, it was like 7 or 8 tries in total, which is probably why I didn't feel as frustrating me was with Cazador's fight, because I was actually restarting frequently because Asterion kept dying. And maybe that's why I feel differently about it, because it didn't feel like I restarted a lot. It just took a long time. Exciting news. Owl Talon. Sorry, I started to think about the Talons from DC. Seeing Owl and Talon next to each other. Shout out to the Grey Sun. The Mother Superior has approved me for applied poisons and paralysis training. I'm so proud. Your little Night Mist is going to be a certified venom specialist for the Dark Lady. That will also qualify me to study the basics of sudden esophageal collapse. What fun. I actually feel okay. This one's actually really sweet. Are the Sharon shitty? Yes, but they're, besides the children that were stolen like Shadowheart, there were family units within the cult, within the religion. It's probably not nice to call them a cult, huh? Alright. Chest key. A priestess robe. Ooh. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks. A Shield of Faith also grants you +2 bonus to all saving throws. I think I have Shadowheart in light armor. I don't think she'd want to use this though, but I'll check. Handmaiden's Mace. Set the wearer's strength to 18. The enhancement has no effect if their strength score is higher without it. Okay. I'll see if Shadowheart would work with it well with it, but I don't think she will. Rebuke of the Mighty. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use a reaction dealing 2 to 8 force damage and knock it prone unless they succeed dexterity saving throw. Gain advantage on saving throws against spells. I don't think any of us are proficient with shields, but I'm gonna let Lae'zel hold on to this so we can sell it at some point. Oh, you know what? I really love her Spear of the Night, specifically because of that Moonbeam spell, to be honest. Let's see. You would do more damage with the Handmaiden's Mace, but you would lose Moonbeam. And your strength would be set to 18, when right now it's at 13. Well, you never land a hit, so I don't even know if that matters, but... Oh. I'm gonna let her hold on to it. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna let her hold on to it and just try it out. As for this robe... Oh no, I like your scale mail better. Shield of Faith. Yeah. We'll just sell this priestess robe. Yeah, you need that higher armor class, sister. And then me and Gale don't need this robe. Me and Gale don't need this robe at all. What do you have? Armor of Agathis. Yeah, I love this Armor of Agathis for Gale. That's probably the sole reason I'm keeping this. Resistant to cold damage. Well, let me look at the Armor of Agathis. Maybe I'll be fine parting with it, but I actually really do like the Armor of Agathis. It's a level 3 spell, 15 hit points and deal 15 cold damage to anyone that hits you. Yeah, I don't really use Gale for stealth or anything like that. Maybe if I utilized Shadowheart differently, or if I had like multi-class turn to like a rogue or something like that, or if I had multi-classed, I suppose, Asterion into some sort of cleric or that somebody else, I don't know, then perhaps I'd care a bit more about that. But alas, I did not, so I do not. Should probably do this though. There you go.
That hit the spot.
Thanks, Gil. Dear Mom. Did I just read that? Everybody has letters to their mom except for Shadowheart, 'cause she didn't know her mom was alive. She didn't know her mom existed.
Then through.
Well, the Mother Superior was her mom, I should say. It's probably more accurate. I'm gonna loot this place, and we're not going straight through that big door in the back just yet. I do want to read... Oh, sorry. Here. You were right, Mom. What they ask of you as a novice in cloister is just... My heart isn't hard enough to do these things. I had to run out of last 10 days interrogation class to vomit, but now that I'm in, I don't see a way to get out again. I'm not alive anyways. I don't even know yet how I'm going to get this letter to you. I'm scared. And the way the Mother Superior looks at me, I think she knows it. Oh, how I wish I'd listened to you. You're Dimbert. Though here, they've dubbed me Blue Nail. And you died. You knew you wasn't... You knew you wasn't cut for it, and you died. Damn. It's really sad to see. Martel... I didn't get a chance to read that. Strengthening of the sword arm. Melee drills for 2 hours each day. Change opponents and weaponry for each round. Bloodletting is acceptable. Indeed, it is expected. Remember, a well-trained warrior has the scars to prove it. Honing of the archer's eye. Range drills for 2 hours each day. Targets will progress from fixed to moving to live. Hardening of the poisoner's heart. Crafting Antheria poisons and concoctions for 2 hours each day. Pupils shall be dosed with low levels of poisonous substances in order to develop their tolerance. Does Shadowheart have a poison, like something where does she have like a natural poisons resistance? Because she would have grown up with that training. I feel like she's definitely been poisoned before. No. She has advantage on she's Fey ancestry. What? I feel like because we know this is her training and she said herself she's worked with poisons and torturing and stuff like that. I feel like she should have come with that, but whatever. Yeah, nobody else had anything interesting. Oh, this guy did. Note to self, bloodstains. Tuesday's inspection was a disaster. How could I have overlooked the stains on my tunic? Must ask Hyrule where they get that special soap that takes dried blood out of fabric. Oh, I got just the stuff for you. Not in like a I killed people type of way, but like in a woman type of way. You get it, you get it. Sharon Fidelian Otter Mask. Right. Despite the pain they caused me, most of the people here were utterly boring. Huh, never mind then. Lost training hall key. Sharon... Okay, I don't know why this one said something... This one says like I'm stealing specifically, but there's nothing there. So let's go through... I don't know which door to go through. Let's go over here first before we start going through doors. So start going through chests and stuff. I still didn't look in that area even though it's just up there. I don't have a Asterion with me.
Right tool will do the trick.
I probably should have Lae'zel be doing this. 20. Alright, let me get, I'm gonna just keep going. Can somebody just smash this open?
Eager for battle.
Or will it break everything that's inside? Oh, no, elixir of sea invisibility.
I've got a long road ahead.
It's just hard to see now. Hold on, Shadowheart, get out the way. Psychic resistance. Gold. Alright, well, there we go. Anything? Nope, those are just chairs. Baldur founds a city. I think we've read this before, no? Yeah, okay. I feel like we read this before. If not, then we just know the story. Cheese? I'll take some cheese. I love cheese. Lunar Dark Lies. The scroll is filled with soothing, persuasive arguments, encouraging the sick at heart to turn themselves from Sahanin worship. The Moon Maiden, as the goddess is called, will whisper naught but lies. No problem solved, only a sense of fondness that is as cold as the lunar marina, seas of empty pale dust, and even that gradually fading for the worshipper. As an alternative, the scroll speaks of Shar, who whispers only truth. Her fondness is warm, unexpectedly so for a goddess of darkness, grief, and nihilism. But why should that be so unexpected? The sick at heart will find only succor and blessings in the embrace of she who understands them best. Sure. Consolation of something. An introductory text explaining the allure and superiority of Shar above all other deities. All other so-called gods are liars and charlatans, given to cheap tricks and easy answers. They seek to enthrall mortal hearts with promises that are beyond their ability to fulfill. Lady Shar does not do this. Her words are honest and her gifts is simple. Her embrace awaits eternal darkness, the purest of nothingness, the end of all pain. It will come to us, ultimately. Nothing else will matter, and it is the role of Lady Shar's children to hasten that understanding among the ignorant. When we carry out Lady Shar's holy work, we must inevitably cause pain and suffering. There we go. Yet it is only to reveal the truth. What we do is a kindness. Sure. I don't think your torture chamber is a kindness, but oh wait. Crimes of the Moon Maiden by the Anti-Lunar League. Woe unto any who throws their lots in with Selûne. 4 ways she has a pulling wool over one's eyes. First, she can make you think your husband is a werewolf when he's only forgotten to shave. Second, she's always changing, making it difficult for slow painters to capture her likeness. What? Third, tides. Absolute bugger, the tides. Fourth, people keep associating the moon with femininity, and frankly we're fed up reading the same poetry over and over. Is all that celestial bent Selûne's fault? Sure. Okay, we're just blaming women for everything now. Self-help book warning against the dangers of self-pleasure. Yes, the Sharans seem to be against self-pleasure. Quite obviously so. Rolls of books. Oh, Autos Irresistible Dance is always a nice one. Quartersuna. I don't think I feel like reading that. Mirror Image, I do enjoy. No Cause for Alarm, we've read. I think I've read most of these other ones. Alright, let's go check the other side, then go into that back door.
How much farther can I go?
Oh, there's a door over here too, okay. Quite a few doors for us to check. I guess we'll check this one since we'll be closer to it then. Oh. Oh. Okay, that fire lighting kind of scared me a little bit. I wonder if I should long rest.
You shall find me.
Okay. I think we're mostly okay. Alright, just making sure. Let's come here first to the dormitories. Oh. Nocturne.
Something's on my mind.
Who's this?
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
No way you didn't see that fight hear that fight outside.
A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
I'm gonna let Shadowheart decide.
Shar condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shar.
That's good enough for me.
Okay.
I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Sandine was a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are. But with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up.
Okay, that's sweet. I wonder if she would have been forced to join the battle if I, you know, managed to misty step over here and open this door during the fight. Since she's...
Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As
Thank
Shadowheart's friend,
you.
I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
I wonder how that would go over if we played as Shadowheart's origin. Malice, I do enjoy the Malice one, but I don't think she has anything I really care about. Gaseous form.
Gone.
Okay, so if I long rest, she's gone. Stone bed, I did not mean to click on that. This is a terrible place for, oh, it's a dormitory. Okay. This is a whack dorm, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we can take her cinnamon rolls and her fruit porridge and stuff, but I'm gonna just let it go stale down here. Interrogation log. See? A log of interrogation notes detailing a Githyanki captive's torture over a number of days. The captive remains strong at first, but very gradually starts to slip and offer up information about the whereabouts of a mysterious artifact hidden away by Queen Blackett. Okay, so that's how the... Weren't there Sharans? No, the Gith were where the Sharans were. I can't remember.
Githyanki.
Okay, whatever.
Part of the Sharon's preparations to seize the astral prism, no doubt.
Okay, yeah, because if I remember, the Gith and the Sharans are really super connected. I'm like, I feel like I'm piecing it together, but I genuinely don't remember much of Act 2. Not in that way.
I wonder what's past this.
How hard would this be for me? Extremely. I should be having Lae'zel try this. She'd do better. Let me see if she can.
I crave blood.
If she can do it. There we go. Should have had her just do this the first time.
Jewels. Why do I remember these of all things? A gift from Solda Nessela, Mother Superior said. Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not.
Is that blood?
It is very interesting. Shar headwear, I don't think she needs, but I'm gonna see if it's...
Oh, just...
Sorry.
I wanted one of my own so badly. Hard to imagine now.
Is it worth anything? Not really. I'll just drop it. Even that 40 isn't really worth it to me. A mirror? Are we looking? Good, I guess. I don't know.
These are all about me. 40 years of my life, documented like I was some sort of specimen.
Okay, I guess I need to read this. Gondian research report. Okay. Let's look at these books. I don't think we need Mrs. Candlekeep. Is it this one? Years have passed and she still refuses to be easily molded into what Lady Shar wishes her to be. She questions my teachings, hesitates when she should be pitiless, and longs to venture the world like some guileless animal. Often so, her behavior makes a mockery of the name she has adopted, Shadowheart. That Lady Shar believes she shall one day become the perfect embodiment of her will makes my gorge rise. Okay, so Lady Shar specifically wanted Shadowheart. Interesting. Have I not proven myself worthy? Did I not sacrifice everything in order to please the Night Singer? I had built something great in her honor in Waterdeep, all gone now. Those who followed me had been embraced, and I am left with honing a child of the Moon Bitch's followers in Lady Shar's right hand. I will not give up. I will remake her or I will break her. The Night Singer shall know who is her most loyal servant, one way or another. Okay. That's fucked. Yeah, she definitely
Let's have a look.
had a plan for you, unfortunately. Again, like I said with Asterion, being an abuser's favorite person, or the one they keep an eye on the most, isn't necessarily a good thing. Asterion seemed to be Cazador's least favorite. And Shadowheart was the moon, not the moon maiden, good lord, was her handler's, or was Shar, the goddess's favorite. Neither of which was a good situation or predicament for either one of them to be in. The Glories of the Night Singer? Did I read this? I feel like I've read this before, but I'll read it again just in case. A volume of Sharan hymns exalting the beauty of darkness and comfort in nothingness, and the profundity of surrendering all to the Dark Lady. A bookmark highlights one such song. Lady Shar, Mother Night, hear our most solemn refrain. Against our will, we were ripped from your breast, condemned to a world full of pain. Save us, O Night Singer, extinguish the stars, grant us an eternal rest. Our faith is strong, blades are sharp. We long for your final test. Beautiful. Into the armory. Do I need like this? Right, let's steal some stuff. Okay.
Behind the crates, there's a hole.
Okay, thank you. A map of Faerun. Oh, did I need to grab that? Real? Can't use right. Okay, did I need the map? Okay, I'm just gonna drop this. I don't think I need that map. But I will steal their food. I didn't need to take the plates of food she already had out. I could just take the produce fresh from the back. Watermelon, grapes. We ain't good tonight, y'all. Girl. Oh no. She's like stuck. Okay. Let me try one more time. I got her unstuck and then stuck her again. Okay, if you can't reach, it's okay. Please just move. Oh my god. Okay, there you go. Okay, well, we're not getting whatever that was up there. Nothing truly of note.
Another day, another fight.
I could just have Lae'zel do this in one hit, but... Ladder?
A little hideaway. Why does this place seem so familiar?
Did you used to hide up here to try to get away from... them? Stained book. They heap precious pelf upon the altar as if it were nothing. The door wants gold, trinkets, baubles of mammon. Okay. The door wants gold. Hastily written note. Here we go. She is going to make me look in the mirror again. She's going to take my memories. I do not want to forget who I am. I like flowers. I like animals. My name is... The writing breaks off with a jagged scrawl as if interrupted. Oh, Shadowheart.
A mirror that steals memories. Very Sharan.
I wonder if it's that mirror that I couldn't look into in her bedroom. Let me see if Shadowheart has anything to say.
My parents are still captive. I need to free them.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your time here. Oh. Night orchids. Aren't these Shadowheart's favorite flowers, or am I silly? I might be silly. Yeah, Shadowheart used to hide away in here and try to keep what memories she could find, keep what memories she could have left. And what's her name just kept taking them back from her. Damn, she went through a lot of psychological abuse. And physical, clearly. Again, very much the same as Asterion. I do wonder how their romance plays out. Because the companions don't really... I mean, they have like their moments when they're speaking to each other, and maybe they did have a moment and I just missed it, but it doesn't really seem like they comfort each other the way whoever the main player is, does. Black Diamond.
After I moved something on the altar.
Ah, guess I gotta put that shit back, huh? The Threshold of Loss, stone inscription. Treasured in light, lost in dark. A black diamond. Does this mean I can't go back in here now, or I can?
No keyhole.
Patriarch's
Must be
Loss.
another way in.
There's probably that black diamond.
Only a Patriarch's loss can open this door.
Please be the black diamond.
What does that mean? Loss of status? Wealth?
Well, that other thing said
Only
gold.
a Patriarch's loss can open this door.
Do I have to like...
What does that mean? Loss of...
Can I just throw this on there? Do this? I'm confused now. Should I have not moved this? Can I put it back on there? No, it's not. Just it's where you got it from. Now I lost it for real this time. Let me... I have to go back through all that again. Let me load back. It has been years since Waterdeep, since since then. At last, the trail has gone cold enough that I may recommence Lady Shar's holy work. It is true that secrecy is the greatest shield of all, yet the sacrifices needed for this new beginning have been steep. It had better prove to be worth it. Baldur's Gate. It feels strange to be back in this place. So familiar, yet I cannot engage with it. I am like a living ghost, hidden and watching. Time has rushed past like an autumn storm. Lady Shar's church in Baldur's Gate grows steady and in secret under my command. I have named it the Cloister of the Somber Embrace, for the Night Singer's embrace is the final goal that we all crave. One day, this place should even surpass what I created in Waterdeep. Yet by then it may not be mine to command. Lady Shar tells me that there is another, one I must pry from a foul Selûnite heritage and reshape to become a darkness's champion. An audacious plan, but one that could cost me everything. I must stay resolute. I must find this child for Lady Shar. My spies have reported to me the child has been found. A girl with hair of sheerest black. She will soon come of age and be lost to the moon bitch forever. But our plan is in motion. Under a cloak of darkness, the girl shall soon be ours. Yeah, so they planned that attack. I wonder if that wolf was a parent and she remembers running from the wolf, but I wonder if her wolf was like... She liked animals a lot, so her parents could have easily been like raiders, I suppose, or perhaps even druids. I feel like I need another black diamond specifically.
Why do I remember these?
Okay, so it might not have to be specifically... Maybe it just has to be things that are valuable. It said gold, so I don't want to put my whole shit in there. Let's start off with... Let's try half my gold and see if that works. I don't know where that other half went. Okay, here. Can I just like... Oh. Okay, that worked. My gold! Damn it. Okay, let me save. Right, I was like, okay, it has to be something valuable. That scroll when it said gold for no reason. Oh well, this is for Shadowheart. I can lose a little bit of gold. Oh wait, I didn't mean. Don't do that. Anything important? Captives of Shar. Uh-oh.
I see my parents.
Jesus.
Done to them.
Why did they keep those two alive specifically? Why didn't they just kill them? Not to be morbid, but wouldn't that be easier? A ledger bearing the names of those incarcerated in the Chamber of Loss. Some are noted to have died. Tress Lear, Githyanki double guard at all times. Deceased. Arnold Hollowleaf. Emmeline Hollowleaf. I guess that's Shadowheart's last name. The Hollowleafs. Baron Alice Bormul and an unknown interloper. Only her parents are still alive. Right, Shadowheart. Miss Hollowleaf. Why? Okay, I thought a cutscene was gonna start.
What's up for discussion?
Here we go. I thought it was gonna start way sooner.
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No. There is no trick. It's her. Genevieve.
Genevieve Hollowleaf.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
Shar's not happy. Where everybody else at? Hold on.
It is not over.
Oh.
You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided.
Why did you want her specifically?
Every time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
You're a monster, not a goddess. She's both. Ignore her, Shadowheart. She's just trying to spite your victory. I feel like if she had more pull, she would have done more. It's kind of like what's her name? Vlaakith. She's kind of like Vlaakith, where yes, she can, you know, have a say. She has a lot of power. She can cause harm. At the end of the day, she cannot directly interfere. She can send people. She can indirectly do things. She can tell people what to do. She can be as upset as she wants to be, but she can't directly force Shadowheart to do this. Shadowheart still has free will.
Victory? Your victory is but a guttering candle in the dark. Temporary.
I love her design.
Inconsequential.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you.
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief.
Yeah.
Fragile.
I was wondering where her mom was so old.
lives
Her mom's human.
This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Okay. Bye, Shar.
Shar's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here. Only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
So if she frees her parents, she will still live in agony the rest of her life, and Shar's gonna make sure of that, which her parents don't want. But she would have been robbed of the opportunity to even make new memories with them, better memories with them, especially since her mom is human, her mom's so old. At the very least, you know, she would still have decades or centuries with her father, but her mom, no, her mom doesn't stand the chance. And actually, do half-elves, I'm assuming they age slower than humans, but not as slowly as elves, so she's been tortured for 40 years. So by elf standards, she's still like a child. Not a child, but a young woman, you know. I think y'all said Lae'zel was the youngest in camp, so Shadowheart's still on the young side, I think. You have to choose Shadowheart. For your parents, or rid yourself of Shara's curse. Talk to your mother and father, see what they wish. They would rather die. Just seeing, for her parents, just seeing the fact that she has come to this point where she has completely just denounced Shar and came to save them. Not necessarily got her memories back, but was like back in Seluna's grasp, is enough for them. It's something they've been fighting for decades. But Shadowheart is also not fair because she doesn't even remember them being her pitch. Like, she doesn't even have memories of them for real, so. She wants you to kill your parents. Talk to your mother and father, see what they wish. You have to choose. For your parents, or rid yourself of Shara's curse. And one day her parents will die. Will she still be cursed then? Or is this just going to be a pain she lives with until they die? Because maybe she'd be okay living with that pain if that means she at the very least gets the luxury, I hate to say that it's a luxury in this case, but the luxury of her own decisions and keeping her own memories, good and bad. Her mother and father are just gonna tell her to kill them. I'm gonna let it be her choice. Her parents are going to sway her in one direction, I think, but I want to see what she thinks is best.
No, I can't. I came here for them.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going, that you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I mean, that's the same, yeah.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
They must have came to get her.
And still is.
Yeah.
You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
This isn't fair. If this was my parents, and the thing is that wolf came back for her, like she has memories of this big scary wolf and these guys, these, you know, the Sharans leading her away, protecting her from the wolf. But that's, you know, the wolf came for her. If this was me, I wouldn't do it. I know they'd be mad at me, but like I would just like that pain that she has in her hand that Shar's putting her through, it can't be worse than anything she'd endured for 40 years. Being broken over and over again to try to force her into Shar's image. Like, her parents don't want, you know, her parents want her to be completely at peace and completely, you know, end her suffering and everything like that, but it won't be ended. She's going to have to live with those memories. She will remember the memories and everything of this place, you know, the little things that come back to her, the people she's killed, the people she's tortured, the way she'd been tortured, you know. She doesn't even remember her friend. Like, she doesn't have the luxury of keeping her memories because she keeps becoming like a softer version of her, the softer version that she was born as, and having literally everything ripped away from her. The only time it seems that she's been able to keep concrete, linear memories has been this whole adventure with the Mind Flayer and everything like that. But everything she knows is a lie. Don't lose your parents, not again. The pain can be handled. This is your choice, Shadowheart. You don't need me to tell you what is right. I would say handle the pain. I would. I genuinely would. But I do want to see what she does. If she will honor their wishes, or if she would be willing to endure the pain in order to make new and concrete memories with them, and they themselves can tell stories of you know, their past with her and what she was like as a child, and the good moments and the silly ones, and, you know, things that might have been taken for granted until it was too late. They can reintroduce her to Slunite culture, perhaps her village that she might have grown up in, or did grow up in, right? Or wait, was her village the Blighted Village? Wait, never mind. I don't think it exists anymore. I think her village was the Blighted Village, because she said it seemed familiar, right? I'm gonna let it be her choice. I would be surprised if she did do it. I don't think she will, but I'll let her decide either way.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Seluna's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
They're tired as well.
I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
They're very emotionally and mentally tired.
Bye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Oh, this is really sweet. What are those? Those are spirits? Moon motes.
They bring Seluna's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need.
They were ready to let go. They were probably only hanging on to in hopes of seeing you again. Yeah.
Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
One thing, what should we call you now? Shadowheart Genevieve? What about your memories? Isn't there more that was taken from you? She can either focus on creating new memories, or things will come back to her in bits and pieces. She has a relatively long life as a half-elf, I'd imagine. Plenty of time to make new and better memories. Something her parents would have wanted. I don't really think there's much to... If I'm right and she is from the Blighted Village, from the first act of the game, there's nothing for her to return to. Now she doesn't remember life as child Genevieve. She has bits and pieces of Shadowheart, none of which are really that good. She can be whoever she wants to be in the future. So who do you want to be now, Shadowheart?
Shadowheart, still.
Okay.
I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without sunlight.
That's cute. All right, let's, what you gotta say, girl?
My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Take all the time you need, yeah. I don't think either one of those are bad options. I don't think even choosing to live in pain is a bad option. I just wanted to see what she did. I don't know if that's just the default, this is what she does option, or if my actions, or if I had, or my words, I suppose, would sway her towards enduring that pain just for a few more memories, like fresh new memories she can create with her parents, because right now she has none. I don't know. I don't hate either option, so I'm perfectly fine saving right here. I'm not pissed off enough to go back and change it. I understand and agree with both. Like I said, I probably would have just endured the pain. But that's also me and my pain. That has nothing to do with their pain. They seemed pretty ready to let go. And they were happy just seeing that she was okay. And that she was no longer under the influence of Shar. And I'm sure they just wanted her to live the rest of her life being as far away from Shar's influence as possible, which would mean taking away all the power Shar has over her, which in this case is the pain that she would have inflicted on Shadowheart for the rest of her life, or at least until her father died. Okay, Mirror of Loss. We'll look in there in a second. I just want to open up the rest of this map, make sure I'm not missing anything. These vases never have anything good. They might as well not make them lootable. Skeleton, huh? Baron Bormel's will. That seems important. Let's see. My money. I'm mad about it. This ragged sheet is the last will and testament of Baron Alice Bormel, written in what looks like dried blood. It leaves all of her worldly possessions to her beloved daughter Voby Bormel. Sorry for your loss, Voby. Though I think Voby might be herself gone, considering the state of that skeleton. Are we good here? We are. I think we're good to stare into this Mirror of Loss. I think that's the next step here. The battle took longer than the whole...
polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
This feels familiar to me somehow.
Should I have done this before talking to her parents?
I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before.
Maybe she would have made a different decision.
Many times, perhaps.
Oh, this is the mirror. I thought it was the mirror in her bedroom. Offer a prayer to the mirror. I don't really think I'm that religious. Gaze into the mirror, intent on offering one of your memories. I don't want to do that. I like my memories, thank you. Well, what happens if I do it, though? I could just save if it... I already saved. I could just go back. I'll save again. I am somewhat curious.
The mirror stares down at you like a great dark eye. The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow and drowsy, drifting away from each other. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what?
Offer memories of strength, times when you triumphed thanks to your raw power. Give up memories of your youth when your heart was carefree and your limbs were nimble. Relinquish memories of fortitude and well-being when your body and mind held fast against challenges. Surrender valued knowledge gleaned from books, scrolls, tablets, words that left a mark on your mind, but no more. Let go of some wisdoms that have been bestowed upon you. Give away memories of when charm stood to you. The applause, swayed, smiles, beguiled. Okay. Give away memories of when charm stood to you. The kiss of the seduced. I wonder if I can deceive the mirror. Probably not. I'm really not that good at deception. Never mind, I'm fantastic at deception.
To your surprise, the false memory is accepted. It fades
Mad
from
at the
your
daydreaming,
mind as
baby.
easily as it was conjured forth. A foreign sensation assails you. For a moment, you do not feel like yourself. A jumble of memories clamor for your attention. They range from ancient to new, but none are yours. Whatever power lurks deeper in the recesses of the mirror has no interest in you. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated.
Okay, well. Fine by me, I guess. Do I... No, this is me. Alright, well, nothing really seems to have happened there.
That little hideaway that we found in the cloister, it almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood. Childhood I don't truly remember. But remember it or not, I felt right at home there. Surrounded by books and night orchids.
Why did you even need a hideaway? Take a wild guess, buddy. Perhaps that's why you like night orchids. Some part of you remembered them from your sanctuary. Yeah.
Maybe. Or maybe I already liked night orchids and I chose that place because of them. The particulars of childhood can grow hazy even if your memories haven't been tampered with. But I felt safe there. I know that much. Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked. I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to. If I was to survive. Nocturne and I must have come here a lot. We probably had plenty we wanted to hide from. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did.
Yeah.
Funny the things that influence you.
What about the memories that were taken from you?
Most are lost forever. Some may creep back into my mind if I encounter anything that helps clear the fog.
Yeah.
Then there's what Shah did restore to me. Memories of pain, suffering, both my own and what I inflicted. It's overwhelming. Like a lifetime's worth of nightmares unleashed all at once upon waking. I can barely untangle one moment from another, not that I even want to. I just know that my heart sinks if I let my thoughts wander to them.
They'll fade with time, they always do. Shara did that for no other purpose but sheer spite.
Shah seeks to break people.
Yeah, it's not really spite.
To fill their lives with despair so that they will turn to her for relief. Perhaps she thought this would lead me back to her in time. But it won't. I fought too hard to win my freedom. I will not give it up again, no matter how much it hurts.
I know. That's what your parents wanted. What about us? Do you still remember what we've been through?
Of course.
Yeah, I don't say
From the first time I laid eyes on you right until now. That's all safe. I wouldn't surrender even a moment of it.
Yeah. Hasn't been tampered with. They'll fade with time, they always do. Well,
perhaps. But in the meanwhile, I'll just have to find a way to live with them.
Okay. I understand. I'll let you be. Let's see if Gale and Lae'zel have anything to say.
Shadowheart did for her parents was a profound act of love. Her courage is... well, it's quite something to behold.
I love... Gale is very, I mean, they all have emotions, but Gale is, of the boys, I think the most like, besides Hausen, I should say, the most front and center with his emotions. He does try to hide it behind like bravado and comedy and all that, but I think he's the most open about moments like this. He's like the guy who's like, oh, I'm not gonna cry at this thing. He's not gonna cry in a movie or like in a public thing, or like when his loved one is like ranting or something like that. Not when he's being yelled at or screamed at. But you get him all, you know, comfortable and nice and you know, feeling safe and open. And he's the guy who like bawls his eyes out to rom-coms and children's films. And that's not like a bad thing. It's just something I can see him doing. And Lae'zel would definitely be on board.
It is no small thing to slay one's life-bringers.
Life-bringers?
Shadowheart did what was right, not what was easy.
Yeah, I myself is asked at the easy choice. I'm like, I'll take the pain. Shit, give me a hug. I wish they could have come down. She could have at least given them a hug or something, but things are never quite that easy, are they? All right. So let's head back to the, let's head to Baldur's Gate real quick. Now,
Must be blowing inland today.
I'm gonna probably have to change my group up a little bit, but I do want to go to, should I long rest? I probably should. All right, I'm a long rest. Which I think would be helpful. I'm a long rest, and then
I don't know how closely they watch it.
I'll take. I don't know what I'm gonna need for the prison. I'll take Asterion in case I need to lock a door and keep some people out while I'm doing something. So long rest. Trade Shadowheart out for Asterion. I think I'll keep Gale for now just because I miss him. And Lae'zel can stay. So let's go to camp and get some rest. I wish there was like an inn or something we could stay in town. Just for like a difference in background. I feel like it doesn't make sense for us to be camping on the outskirts still when we're close in the city like that. Anybody have anything they want to say to me? No, but I am curious about what everybody has to say about Shadowheart though. So let's see what everybody else got to say who's not in the party real quick.
Shadowheart's parents are at peace. And so she, it seems.
Mm-hmm. That's all you had to say. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, Asterion, I knew he wouldn't really have much to say. Gale offered the most, like, heartfelt one so far. Karlach probably will, too. Maybe will. But I expected Asterion to be.
I'm so glad Shadowheart's ordeal is over. It'll be a long time before she'll come to terms with all this. But at least now, she can start. Free of Shah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, I expect that of Karlach, but y'all see what I'm saying? Like, Gale, of the men besides Hausen, or let me see what Minsk is like, he's new. Is he doing yoga? That's a nice pose, buddy. What do you and Boo have? Look at Boo on his head. Okay, that's cute.
Boo is overjoyed with our victory. Another den of evil vanquished, and an old foe defeated. Well, Viconio was a friend for a short time beforehand, but then a foe once more. Yes, Boo, a most wicked witch.
Okay.
The very mention of her name gives him nightmares to this day.
Okay. What did she do?
Boo and Minsk have traveled far and wide, and met many fine and not so fine people. It will surprise you to learn that even the wisest of friends do not always recognize Boo for what he is.
A miniature giant space hamster?
Exactly! The Drow was a cruel witch, but a clever one. She knew what Boo was right away, and she had never seen his like before. She wished to inspect his handsome magnificence, and so she did. One night, while he lay asleep, twitching his whiskers in happy dreams, she crept upon his tiny bedroll holding a knife as slim as a toothpick. She meant to spill his miniature guts and study them.
Thank God you stopped her.
Minsk did not stop her. He did not need to. Who never sleeps deeply while evil is near. He sprang into action and almost blinded the witch.
Okay.
She had fled from our camp by morning, when Boo told me the whole tale over a breakfast of berries and nuts.
I like berries and nuts. Well, Minsk, he had a lot to say, but it wasn't the emotional depth I was expecting, but I don't think I expect any from him at this point.
Shadowheart's memories will be a heavy load for her to carry. But her suffering is over, and so is her parents'. I hope she finds comfort in that.
Yeah. And Halsin, my actual man, what do you have to say? I never gave this guy armor or nothing.
A cruel task fell to Shadowheart. But she did as her parents wished. She has my eternal respect. And I hope she soon finds peace.
Yeah, he gave a very corporate answer, but, Alright, Gale's still on top in terms of, like, answers from the side of the guys. And I'm going to take a rest. Yeah, I feel like normally we would have had a difference in backgrounds by now. Surprised there's no...
Here goes nothing.
Inn. I feel like that's such a D&D thing to do, like getting in. Like a tavern or something. I think Shadowheart has something she wanted to say at the end of the day. Or was it like the morning? Let me see. She doesn't have a thing, but I'm gonna check just in case.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
Oh, nope, never mind. I thought she has something she wanted to say. I'll let her get her rest. Oh, Jaheira! I never asked what Jaheira thought. I don't even know where Jaheira is. I see Lae'zel. Halsin. Where is Jaheira? Normally she's here. Oh, I walked right past her. I'm sorry, Auntie J. What do you have to say about Shadowheart before I go?
Ever will Shar try to twist bonds of love into chains of service. Shadowheart did not let her. I cannot presume to know her parents, or what they suffered. But I know that they were proud.
Yeah.
In the end.
Jaheira's a parent herself, so I'm sure she, I wanted to ask you something. I don't think I do, actually. Alright. Let's head to bed. For real this time. Oh.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
And do you feel anything?
Loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone.
Oh shit, this is sad. You did what was necessary. You freed them and yourself. They're not truly gone. Remember the moon motes. Yeah, all three of you would have lived with pain in some way or another. And they wanted you to. I think they themselves were ready to go. They were holding out for you, and seeing that you were okay, they were ready to go. You did, yeah.
I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl.
That's what I was saying. Can we give her a hug? Hug her, bitch! I'm not even a hugger, but hug her. That's it, let it all out. It's been a long time coming. Fuck that hugger. I'm not even a hugger in real life. Hug her. I'm so fucking tall. This is sad. This is cute though. So what is it now? Shadowheart or Genevieve? She already talked it. So what's next? Yeah.
We carry on. It's all we can do.
This shit was sadder than Asterions. I'm not gonna lie. Both are very sad.
Stay here a little longer, firstly.
Different
This place
types of
isn't
sad.
familiar, but it's peaceful.
You already answered this
Shadowheart.
question, but
She's as much a part of who I am as Genevieve. Can't just forget her.
Yeah.
It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps.
yeah, surely. All right. Oh, sweet. That was sad as fuck. All right. Shadowheart, I'm gonna let you continue to rest here. And Asterion, you're coming with me. Oh, the Still Watch Foundry is right here.
Evil comes in many forms.
Okay.
This man has tried to divide us with his lies, but no more. Today,
What are they?
we will have justice. Today,
Volo.
It's not a lie.
What?
You would just listen. I can explain.
you have done quite enough explaining, Volofan.
This is a ballast.
Poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger.
Look at you, dude.
Here, here! Attention seeker. Here, here! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite.
Fuck, I was gonna join in the last one.
This man is infected.
Yeah, I didn't need a parasite to tell me that.
Hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
What is going on here?
Don't just stand there. Help me, gods damn it! Help me!
A madman Volo may be, but I see no reason to blow him up over it.
Yeah, you telling stories. Volo's done no harm. You, on the other hand, serve the absolute. What crime is this man guilty of? If he is guilty, where's the evidence? Where's the trial? This isn't justice. This is mob madness.
The new
Gale
comer
approves.
speaks and speaks of evidence and trial.
Well, there is a law system.
Justice. And in so doing, they delay their very own salvation.
You are covered in blood as we speak,
Dear
brother.
citizen, dear friend, rest assured you will have your justice. But I'm afraid the time for trials has passed. Now is the time for judgment!
Hold on. Are we not gonna stop him right now? Okay, wait. I was trying to stop him. Okay, I need to make sure this guy doesn't... Did you just run through the fire? Oh well, there he goes. Is this big ass steel watch literally ignoring everything? Let me see. Can you hide?
Let's have a little fun.
No, you can't. Well, I tried. I probably should just hit him.
Let's play.
Damn, Gale. You getting fucked up. I need to make sure... Where's the guy? Whatever, they're too busy worrying about me. All with bows and arrows, too. Crazy. I'm gonna have to... I don't want to use my strong spells for this. Here we know. I can just long rest again. I think it'll be fine. Can I get up there? No? Okay, just jump. Well, the best stories are the ones you lived yourself. Did he? Oh, did Volo die? Did I go back? I really missed the fire was spreading. Duh, Momo. Use your noggin. Okay. Can I just live with this? It was silly of me. I was very... I have a long rest anyway. I might as well go back. There we go. Volo.
God, I really thought
Every time we see you, you tied up, about to be
I
killed.
suppose thanks are in order. What's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh?
What were you?
And you know what they say: the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it.
I suppose so.
I'll tell you all about it. But not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about.
Weapons?
Meet me at your camp.
Alright, well, that got the blood pumping, and I absolutely will need saving a fellow tail spinner. That's funny.
Despite everything.
I'll just go ahead and long rest anyways. It's not like...
I should speak up.
I'm just trying to open up this, What's going up here?
I hate this. That lousy smuggler won't take all of us because we can't afford 4 berths. Greedy bastard.
Well, how much is it?
This is life and death for me too, mate. You only get as many berths on my sloop as you can pay for.
Sloop.
If I allow any freeloaders, my own crew will scrag me.
1,000 gold. Captain Salam, it would be a shame to split up the family, don't you think? Let the father go with them. I could do this.
Very well, I'll do it.
Save my money. Gale
Suppose
approves.
I can find some way to make it good with the crew.
It's just one extra person. Yeah, let them on the ship. Harbor docks. Okay, new waypoint. Let me see, is this part of the map opened up? Oh, missing a whole middle section here. I want to open that up. Let me run around real quick, and then we will come right back.
Halt, citizen. This is a restricted area.
Okay, sure. Something's going on with this boat here. But it's a restricted area. Hmm.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah?
What's going on down here? Why can't I be here?
2 words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments.
I can't even see you. I'm actually with the guild. I'm here to pick up that shipment. What are the odds? What are the odds? Low. I don't mind using inspiration. There we go. It's higher now.
Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books too, yeah?
No. Depends. You got everything I ordered?
Oh, yeah. Weapons, drugs, bit of fire wine. You know, the usuals.
No, I'll come back.
I ain't got all day, mate.
Yeah, whatever. Sure. So I can't come down here. This is guild stuff. But I feel like we're with the guild now, no? Unless I'm mistaken. I probably am. Let's come down here. Oh, we can't get down. Oh. Well, now we can. There we go. Save me some trouble. Have I been around here? Ah. Let me save, just in case we get caught. And I don't mind you having Steering use his invisibility right now because... Sailor's key. There's some sherry.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Interesting.
No traps, please. Can't slow down.
Okay. Well, it's... I have the key, so it's not stealing.
Tempers are rising.
Okay, whatever. I guess I didn't have the key. This is probably still restricted, no? Or are they just standing there? They're just standing there. Okay. Let's come down this way.
Seems simple enough.
The majestic shark. Relentless, aggressive, and unfortunately delicious. This one's days of predation are now over.
Something in this fish pile? My rolls are low today. Reeking pouch. Hold on. I don't mean to pick up something incriminating here. Okay, key to bury... Can I take it? Scroll. A map to bury treasure. This. Okay, let me just do this. Thank you. Then I'll drop the pouch. What is this? Stolen gold bag. I don't mind dropping this too. Well, there we go. We got treasure and keys and whatnot. I'm not gonna steal the fish. I'm not gonna steal the fish.
I think by the rules we're entitled to a break.
Trust me, I've read the articles forwards and back.
When do I get a break from your whining?
Double metal doors. What building is this? There must be a way to get in here without Blim cargo.
10 day, maybe more.
Aha, I knew it. There's always a way to sneak into a place I'm not supposed to be. Path is interrupted. No, it's not. Prone. You got it. You can make it. Can I jump over here? Kashgar, Basher, Brambles. This is where I couldn't get to because that guard. But in theory, I could just jump over. Or a Misty Step or something.
Watch your back.
Should be easy.
No one stopped me yet.
Uh-oh. Yikes. Oh, it's a bunch of... This is what happens when I don't mind my own business. Oh, this is what I get for not minding my own fucking business. Well, I can make a bunch of elixirs of bloodlust taking these guys' stuff, but clearly some goblins got in over their head and died to the very beast they were trafficking. Let's see if there's anything else in here, shall we?
Open up.
I don't think anything good's gonna be in here. Uh-oh.
That might be worth enough.
Maybe I'm wrong. There's a hatch down there. It's always a basement. Me. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight to the still watch. Also me. Ends up in Flem's basement. Burlap sack.
That should more than suffice.
I probably didn't need to do all that, but it's fine. Let me save, just in case I end up having to do that again.
What now?
Good thing I brought a sticker on with me, because clearly I have a lot of lockpicking and stuff to do.
Simple.
Underwater facility plans. Not the person I wanted to read that, but... Page after page within this book is covered with diagrams and schematics of a pressurized underwater research facility to be built in Grey Harbor atop the sunken stone structure of Savarok's Iron Throne headquarters. Okay, so some schematics for the
Can't give up now.
prison. It
Has
seems.
to put my hands on everything.
Pipes and pumps. That must be how they keep this basement dry, though it's clearly below harbor level.
Okay, that was a weird... I got really nervous there. Bronze ingot. Yes, thank you.
What's inside?
Okay. Did I just flood this
Time to
room?
press ahead.
Thankfully. This used to be a prison, or is it still a prison? Negotiation. Uh-oh. Okay, I've stumbled upon lore, apparently. Antiope? I don't know. Received your note of demanding that I double the payment rate for your services as my Sagwin Wrangler. While I appreciate the candor in my direct report, some of your remarks might be regarded as disrespect. I'm going to give you a chance to rethink your position. I'm sure if you work hard, you'll come to around to my way of thinking, Lord Gortash. And Lord Gortash left him here to rot, clearly. I don't think he came around to his way of thinking. I think there might have been some miscommunications here. Machine parts storage. I think I'm really glad I just was being nosy and broke in here before the greasy, smelly climb down. Okay, lots of questions here. Lots and lots of questions. Okay, I'm not... Should I go up the iron ladder? Or probably just take me right back upstairs? But I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. See if they're gonna perceive like any hidden rooms or something. Okay. Should I go through this door first? Let's go to machine parts storage first. This must be where they built the steel guards. Infernal iron. Or Karlach, maybe. G-Lube Cube. G-Cube Lube.
According to the label, this urn is filled with G-Cube lubricant. How many gelatinous cubes would have to be rendered down into slippery salve to fill an urn this size?
Sub-aquatic dock. There's a dock back there? Okay. Let me come back to there. I think I accidentally stumbled around a way to get into the steel wash foundry. I think that's how I get in, because I have to get on like on a boat, or because it's underwater. I have to go down there, right? I think I just found the answer to my problems. Okay. There's lots of cool stuff up here.
Let's crack it open.
Prinsky, the prefabricated parts of our underwater facility delivered from the Gondian foundry look like they'll do the job of completing what I'm referring to as the Iron Throne. To assist in the construction, I'm sending you Darkbreaker Antiope, a renegade Umberly mage who specializes in charming and controlling Sagwin, and just that easily your underwater labor problems are solved. Okay. And clearly Antiope or Antiope, whatever, was not a fan of this plan. And was killed for it, huh?
For gold. No time to rest. No traps, please.
Okay, lots of health over here, which I do appreciate. Just jump. Should I go to the climb down? Well, the climb down says lore, so I want to go to the submarine part. Let me go check out the submarine part first. Because maybe the climb down is where I need to go.
Let's see what this
Subaquatic
does.
dock. Oh, Sprite. Oh, and it saved for me. I think both are correct. In different ways, perhaps. Oh, I'm scared to walk past that. Please don't blow up. Oh, are you a friend? Red Hammer the Divisor. I don't know who this is. I want to loot too.
Not for
I see a
communal
submarine.
use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
I was trying to talk to you.
Oi! What's
What?
this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
Submarine! I was right! Okay. That's a submersible. Why is it here? What is this place?
The only port in this whole bleeding city that matters. Now, why are you here? Did Gortash send you?
Boss sent me to check up on the situation down here. I wonder why this would be... Oh, I have Scroll of Charm person too. I'll save that for a battle.
No news is good news, right? Especially with the rough water between here and the Iron Throne. No prisoners lost in the last batch of runs either, though them servants of Umbly are making the trip damn near deadly. Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day. Maybe that'll teach them to keep out of the way.
Who are the prisoners?
Gundians, mostly. Collateral to keep those
That's
working
who
in
we're
the
looking for.
Steelwatch Foundry under control.
I feel like this is a trap. I've definitely heard
It's
about
an
it.
underwater prison, most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece.
Okay. I need to get to the Iron Throne. I'll come back. I'll keep that in mind. Let's further explore this place, and then I want to go down to that deep down section it was telling me about. Okay. I don't really think I'm going to find anything of note here, but... Red Hammer's journal. Blast and curse that Gortash for making this job so juicy I couldn't turn it down. How could I refuse the opportunity to build the cap from those Gondian plans, making Red Hammer's signature improvements as I went along, of course. But this is far worse than just a smuggling job. I suspect there's torture going on in the throne, and I don't trust these Banites as far as I can kick them. This is all going to end badly. I think I'd better complete that clockwork escape kayak pronto-like. Okay, there's a escape kayak from the prison. That's how we'll get the Gondians out. So I wonder if I should go down to locate the kayak before I make that plan, so I'm not just like running around lost as hell as I usually am. Is this secretly a door? Every time I see a wall like this, I'm like, are you a door? Pass the door test. Alright. So let's head down into the deep down here. I kind of want to see if these guys have anything to say about the submarine. I doubt it though, but let's check. Gale?
How can I help?
Nothing to say. Alright. You've done enough. A greasy, smelly climb down. That's gotta be, uncomfortable, at the very least. Those lower city sewers. Oh! This was right here? I've come through here, because I've robbed this guy. Why did I not notice there was a ladder here? I never noticed that this was right here. Okay, I could have snuck into this place a long time ago. That's fucked. Okay. It's so good though, but it's so fucked. Alright, let's just, let's take the submarine. Hopefully he'll take us right to the prison. Oh, how am I looking in terms of like, should I long rest before I do this?
One with the weave.
Well, hello.
Which way to the nearest
Gale doesn't have access to his level 6 spells. His level 6 spells. Once per long rest. I might need to hold somebody or something. Okay, let me do that. I'm gonna save right here just in case. Let's go to camp, long rest, and come right back. Mostly for Gale. I still don't even know if I need him for real, but at the very least, we'll all be in our tip-top shape, and I won't have to use any health potions. Okay, back to business.
What path lies before me?
Mr. Redhammer, the deviser, please take us to the city, to the sewers. Please.
Yeah.
Take me to the throne. I'm willing to pay you. Can I just get in?
Don't get your grubby paws all over Cap.
All right, all
Well,
right.
now you're speaking. I'll take you in. But look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cap warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
All right. Thank you. Down 1,000, but I've used a lot of money today. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's just go. Yeah. I wonder if I can come back because it asked me the am I sure question. So the answer might be no, but it did say he had an escaped kayak somewhere. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I need to find the prisoners. I wonder if it's gonna be like that escape scene from the Underdark. Oh, that's a cool submarine. I like that. I was just expecting a regular ass like steampunk style submarine. That's rad, bro. I love that. That's rad, bro. Just turn into a guy named Josh or something. Oh, that's...
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer? Digging and diving where you don't belong.
Oh, hey, Gortash. What are you doing here? Yeah, what you want?
The Iron Throne. A ruin from the city's dark past that could become a template for a brighter future. It is the most useful tool for motivating my Gondian workforce. Key to the construction of the Steel Watch that keep the city safe. But like all tools, the moment it ceases to be useful, I will break it. Thanks to your trespassing, that moment may have come. Return to the
is he gonna
docks,
flood it?
or the deaths of everyone inside will be on your conscience.
Flood it while I'm in here. Are you kidding me?
Trapped within. How many lives will be lost?
We have to. I'm sure there's a way to get around
That
this.
was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all this.
Okay. Oh, wait. Did I fuck up? I can still save them. There's no way they're letting me still go and I don't have a chance. Okay. Let's just, well, this is cool. Consider Gortash's bar again. Clearly that didn't happen. Let's just go. What is this? Where are we? Bubbling. Oh, I'm 6 turns. When did it last just save? I think it just auto-saved for me on the submarine. Okay. I can work with this. Not enough movement. Brother, just walk forward. Just go forward. That was all of your movement? What the fuck is this? So again, okay. What am I supposed to do? I need to unlock these doors. Okay. How many are there? Shit. Asterion has Misty Step. I need to utilize that. Oh, there's some so far away. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do.
I'm ready.
I don't know if his Misty Step is limited though. Either way, I'm gonna send Asterion the furthest, as far away as I can. And try to get him to make it over here. These guys are the furthest. I don't know. How am I supposed to... What the fuck am I supposed to do? Do I just have to like stand them up? Oh, this girl, she's actually kind of gone. No, I just have to get her up. Cause this girl is part of our party. Okay. Asterion can take him and him. That's 3 turns. Okay. The best thing I can do is just do it. So Asterion's done. Because he has to Misty Step to the other side, but that's a turn.
These mortals be.
Me included.
No choice but to keep going.
Fool number 1. Not enough movement. This one.
One day I'll catch a break.
Greater toughness. Maybe I should have brought Karlach, but Lae'zel has 2 actions in 1, so she can take care of that guy. We're not good at lockpicking. Besides Asterion.
Time to strike.
But I can at least get people in position.
On the move. Hey! Get me out of here! The lever!
Oh, there's levers. Oh, that's excellent. That's excellent. Okay. He is not out of your zone, girl. Just stretch your arm out a little bit. Are you for real? Fuck, I should have... Just finish him off, please. There. Okay. That one's open. I wonder, will they help me unlock some of these too? Because there's some that's so much more further away. Who is this? Sawana. Oh, he's just knocked out. Okay. Clamshell and... Fuck it. Rob him. Rob him blind. Is there anything in here? Well, Lae'zel's here. Lots of things. Oh, lots of things. Okay. I should have Lae'zel keep heading this way. I think that's it. Well, they... Oh, I didn't even have Gale do nothing. Okay. Gale can... Also, who the fuck is this patrolling? Shit. Okay. Asterion's up here. Lae'zel's headed this way. I'm headed this way. I'm going to need help. Luckily, there's levers, so I don't have to worry about lockpicking. That was what I was worried about. Let me just have Gale get as close as possible. There's 2 of them? Shit, and if I let them out too early, they'll just die. These guys are already dead. Okay. How much hit points do you have? Oh, they're pretty... I feel like I shouldn't do something with lightning, but I kind of want to. Not with that level of concentration, I don't think. Okay. Buys Gale a bit more time. Never mind. Okay, they don't hit that hard. Bloodsend Frenzy. Okay. Thanks for dodging, Gale. Thanks for helping out me. Are these two... Where y'all going to escape? Okay. I see what's happening here. Okay, yeah. When I get them out, they won't help unlock doors, but they will run to the exit. Shit. This might take me a few tries. I don't have time for this. And he can only Misty Step once. It's a level 2 spell. Excuse me, if I can get these humans out. Oh, there's some down here. No, they're gonna wrap around. Okay. Fuck, it's gonna take more than 2 turns for us to do this. Do we have any arrows to transportalate? No, but he does have fly. Can you fly here? Attack of opportunity by flying over them? No, oh, you know what? Why is that? Why can you not fly over them? Okay, that's such a disadvantage. I didn't even land a hit on these guys, even though I couldn't. Okay. Net. Is he? Fuck, he's ensnared. And getting hacked. If I use lightning in this water, where Asterion is, I mean, specifically. That didn't do anything.
What now?
No, wait.
Gone with the weave. I won't give in. Here we go.
Free the others.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh, wait, fuck. Shit, okay.
I speak, they burn.
I am fury. I am death.
Who's this way? It's me and Morgana. Lae'zel can keep going straight.
Make way.
Shit. I wonder if I should have conjured some help. Yeah. Okay, it's better than nothing.
I can make it.
They can do ranged attacks, but they can still hurt me. Okay. Calm down, but fuck, okay. I probably should have had him go invisible before he ran all the way over there. Okay, definitely gonna use invisibility for this next time, but I want to see how far I can get. I also wanted to see if they most likely will attack the prisoners I let go of. But I am also really curious. Fuck.
Can't even catch my breath.
Oh wait, is Gil fine? Gil's fine.
Very well. The Duke's still alive. Hold on.
The Duke is still alive? I knew they wasn't just gonna kill him like that. Okay. This is the lever here next to him. And then, okay, 2 levers.
Allow me to demonstrate. Onward.
Let me just have Gale help get rid of people in the way. Fuck no, I came in through there. Where am I looking at? This. It's fucking locked. How do I unlock that?
Just so.
Is this... Where's Lae'zel? Here. Is this like a... Like if I unlock this, is... Nah, it would take them too long to run across. Double glass house doors, not enough movement. Okay. Y'all start running. I'm gonna come here. Let me help y'all out as well. Or try my best to. Yeah, focus on me instead of them. That'd be... Oh, fuck, I knew it! I knew it! Oh. But let me at least see how many I can get to be free, even if it's not every single one of them. Oh, many. I can't even let these guys free. Do I have a smoke powder bomb or something? Can't throw, is too heavy. Fuck. Give this to Lae'zel. Maybe she could do something with it. Damn. And the Syrian can only make one action at a time. Let me just try this. And we can't do anything. Yes, I can. Fuck me. I thought they would focus on targeting Lae'zel, but they're targeting the prisoners instead. I might have to go invisible when I'm having Asterion do all this. You know what, let me just go ahead and load. The most important ones to get out would be the goblins and the Duke. Fuck, I should have known he was still alive, because I was thinking, like, what type of power would Mizora even have to kill off kill off Will's dad? Oh my gosh, okay. Let's see what we can do. Let him out.
The devil who took my son.
Okay. Fiendish obstinance. Oh gosh, does this mean I have to, like, what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna have to dimension door him. I'll unlock this and then dimension door Will's dad. Fuck, okay.
Running, lads. We might be rid of this shite hole yet.
Aye, a chance. Quick, let's get out of here.
I'm in control of this guy? I can't. Okay. Mizora! Oh my god. Piss off, bro.
Well, look who it is. I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through.
No way you came to kill Will's dad right now.
Furia. Kneel for me.
Are you? Oh my god.
If only Will were here to see this. This is what he wanted, after all. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
I do not have time to fight you right now. Can I not stop her?
What's happening?
I can heal him.
You must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
I need to check.
They're distracted.
I just need to make sure there's nobody else back here. Okay, there actually is nobody back here. I don't care about these trinkets. I heard somebody. Fuck, okay. That's my fault. Let me see. The crabs aren't gonna go around, so I don't think I can make it in time, y'all. I should have sent Lae'zel here with Gale. Okay. I'm gonna load back because I did have some good headway. So Lae'zel and Gale are gonna go together. Or yeah, because Gale can Misty Step across and yeah, okay. So I had a potion of speed. And I also have a bunch of hold monsters. And I have a conjure elemental. So what do I need? A water elemental, fire, earth. Is there a lightning? Fuck, really? Incapacitated. Lethargic. Oh, because I had that haste? Really? Shit. Okay, now that's silly. I can't even... Let me reload again. I can't, like, go down for some reason. Okay. Asterion going to the other side by himself worked fine. What I'm going to do is... Ugh, Lae'zel's in the front. I actually needed her to go first. Alright.
Nothing will stand in my way.
What I'm gonna do is go ahead and conjure an elemental. I'll conjure an air elemental. I should probably do that when I get down there, actually. And I'll conjure an air elemental down here. Hopefully the air elemental will handle this guy. Probably should have put him down there, but for now, it's fine.
What path lies before me?
I'll have her head towards this lever here. Asterion. Did good running past this other guy. He can't go invisible. Let's just do this. Shut up. Let me put on his... Oh, he can't do that right now. It's fine. He has time to beat both of these guys, so I'm not pressed. To what extent does one need to see reality in order to believe it to be reality? Taking the offspring remaining from the sacrifice experiment, we used illusions to create the impression that their parents never died. 8 out of the 12 offspring believed their new reality and were able to accept that their parents were still alive. The remaining 4 went mad. Okay, gotta be careful with this.
Without delay.
I think this is our last round. Did we not make... Oh, we lost a lot of people. I didn't make it on there. Why is it showing me brown? I didn't make it. Is this gonna count for all of us? I think me and Lae'zel just died. I feel like me and Lae'zel just died. This episode's gonna have to be cut down too, because this has been a long time of me trying to get out of this submarine. I'm gonna have to end this part. I don't know if I'm gonna make a full episode out of what I've got between this episode and the previous one, and then just start the episode after next with the escape. But I'll see you either in the next episode